All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a blockbuster watch-along lined up for you guys. I cannot wait for this game. I've been pondering, I've been thinking about this match for a little while, man. Morocco, France versus Morocco, ladies and gentlemen. World Cup semi-final. Hakim Ziyech's Morocco have done a madness in this World Cup, and I can't wait. I can't wait to cheer on Hakim Ziyech today and the rest of the Moroccan team. They're buzzing. The entire African nation, the Middle Eastern area, Asia, all over the world, and even the neutrals out there, they are all backing Morocco. It's going to be difficult, no doubt about that. France is not going to be easy, but I mean, what sensational scenes it would be if Morocco goes through. Honestly, it would be epic. It would really, really be an epic situation if Morocco gets something out of this. Smash the like button as soon as you've come through, and let me know your feelings about this match. Let me know your, prediction on the match. The lineups we're going to get to very, very soon. Morocco, man, it looks pretty decent. The lineup looks very, very decent. Some of the players I probably didn't expect to start, but they must have taken painkillers, man. These Atlas Lions, man, the Atlas Lions. They've just popped the painkillers and they're ready to go to war and ready to fight for their nation, man. I've got Hakim Ziyech's jersey just over there, right there, ladies and gentlemen. And can't wait. Hopefully he has a fantastic game, man. Really, really hope he has a very, very good game. Itest DM is saying, hi Miz, long time no see. I'm pretty sure I saw you yesterday, didn't I? Unless you're joking around. Pretty sure you were there yesterday in one of the watch-alongs or maybe in the live stream. I could be wrong. Henry, good to see you. Hopefully Morocco win. 100% hopefully Morocco win. Advade, good to see you. I'm sorry, bro, but for Argentina to bottle another final, we need France. I get that 100%. Kind of feels like it's written in the stars for Argentina, isn't it? But you never know, man. Football is a humbler. Liam, good to see you. How you doing, my man? Easy Itest DM. Question is, do Morocco have the minerals to get the job done? Well, they certainly don't have Mason Mount, if that's what you mean by minerals. But they're a strong team, man. This Moroccan team is a very, very strong team. Itest is saying, yeah, I was joking. I was there. I thought you were there. Okay, let's have a look at the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what the lineup looks like. Let's have a look at the French lineup. 4-5-1 they're going with. The French lineup looks like this. Hugo Lloris in goalkeeping position. Hopefully Hakim Ziyech sees that as a bit of an opportunity. We all know what Ziyech did last season against Lloris, that outstanding goal outside the box. Rafael Varane, Jules Koundé, Theo Hernandez, Ibrahim Konate. I mean, it's an excellent back four. There's no doubt about that. Lots of pace with Theo Hernandez and aggressive attacking nature. And also Jules Koundé, he's not shy to bomb forward. But I think at times it's probably going to be flipped to a back three where Jules Koundé might as well act as a right-sided CB. And then you might see Rafael Varane in the middle and then Ibrahim Konate maybe on the left side. But we'll see. We'll see how the match pans out to be, because Theo Hernandez does bomb up. In the middle, they've got Antoine Griezmann, who's had a sensational World Cup, man. He's honestly has had a sensational World Cup, almost rekindling his career, isn't he? Because I don't think he was in this sort of form for Atletico Madrid. In the middle as well, Aurélien Tchouameni, who, what a firecracker of a shot against England, man. Short back lift and then boom, like a rocket. It's just arrowed in. And then they've got Kylian Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, Youssouf Fofana. Kylian Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele and Giroud, they're up front, but they're showing that they're part of the midfield. But I think it's going to be the front three, Mbappe, Dembele, and Giroud. And then you've got Tchouameni, Griezmann, Fofana in midfield. And it's a strong, strong team. Their substitutions, Mendanza, Alfonso Areola, Pavard, Desasi, Ganduzi. Ganduzi is in the World Cup squad. Wow. Moani, Vertot, Saliba is there as well. Upamecano, Kingsley Coman, Camavinga, and Marcus Thuram. Marcus Thuram. I mean, look, it's a strong team. There's no doubt about that. The Moroccan team, ladies and gentlemen, they're going with a 5-4-1, 5 at the back. And understandably, you've got Hakimi, you've got Mazraoui, so you want to be able to utilize that. They've got Bono in goalkeeping position, Ashraf Hakimi, Mazraoui, Agard, Saiz, and El Yamik in the back. In the middle, they've got the up-and-coming Soufiane Amrabat. This isn't the old Amrabat, by the way. This is his younger brother, Soufiane Amrabat. He's 26-year-old. Hakim Ziyech, Onahi, and Boufal, and Yusuf El Nasiri. So once again, this Moroccan team, I like this, man. I think the players to look out for is Onahi in the middle. Obviously, Amrabat's going to be quite exciting to watch as well, what he does in that defensive midfield position. Boufal up front, obviously Hakim Ziyech, and players like Ashraf Hakimi and Mazraoui. It is well balanced, man. Like, I'm obviously the favorites are France. There's no doubt about that. But I think this Moroccan team is more than capable of giving this French team a bit of a go. Let's see what you guys have to say, ladies and gentlemen. Darren, good to see you, my man. Good morning, Miz. How are you? Hope a win Morocco for a win yesterday. Is so sad Croatia lose to Argentina. Croatia got battered, man. Absolutely got battered. Itez DM is saying, we want to see Mbappe versus Messi, though, don't we? I mean, look, I think everyone wants Messi to be stopped, and they think the only way Messi is going to be stopped is through France. But at the same time, I definitely want Morocco to have an opportunity, man. What a story it would be! Like this Moroccan team, there was a really nice tweet that was out there. Which one's a bigger? Which one's a bigger? Not upset. Which one's a bigger unexpected result? Leicester's Premier League victory, Premier League run, and the season that they won, or Morocco's run in the World Cup. Like if Morocco ends up winning the World Cup, I still think it's probably Leicester because to play 38 matches and still come top of the Premier League with that squad at that time, that's quite incredible. But taking nothing away, Morocco, they've not conceded a goal, man. The only goal they've conceded is through an own goal. No one scored against Morocco as yet. This is quite mad. And the kind of teams Morocco has beaten to get through to this stage, they've topped their group in the group stage. Croatia's there, Belgium's there, Canada was there. They topped that group. Then they beat Spain. Then they beat Portugal. Like they've done an unbelievable job. Honestly, they've done a crazy, unbelievable job. G11W, good to see you. I think Chelsea should go for El Nasiri. I don't know, man. I don't think he's always, clinical enough. He does well he's been doing well for Morocco, and I think he's all right for Sevilla. But all up, I think it might not be Chelsea quality. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? Give me your score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. How do you think Hakim Ziyech is going to do? And just give me your feelings towards this particular match. Would love to see what you guys are thinking about this. It'll be interesting, 100%. Today I feel Moroccan, man. I'm Moroccan, man. I'm Moroccan, 100% Moroccan. Come on, Ya Allah, Ya Rab, please let Morocco win. Let Morocco win. Thank you. Let Morocco win, please. No guest on the watch along, bro. Was wondering where Ishan, Ryan were during the World Cup. I think Ishan, it's probably a bit too late for him, and Ryan, they'll be back for the Chelsea watch alongs, man. For the time being, I think Ryan's enjoying his break as well, just enjoying some time in back home in Trinidad. And I think for Ishan, it's just a bit too late. He's got work and whatnot. So, but I'm pretty sure they'll be back for the Premier League restart. G11W, not going to lie, I'm really impressed with Morocco. I predicted them to be bottom of their group. I mean, they topped their group. That's not some sort of an easy feat, man. Like, that's incredible. And they played well. Like, they fully deserve to beat Belgium. They beat Canada. And they probably should have beaten Croatia. Like, they had chances to beat Croatia. And Croatia, to be honest, in this entire World Cup, they only had one win. That was against Canada. They've not. This is why, like, I was never completely excited when Croatia beat Brazil, because for me, Brazil should have played Argentina. Brazil really should have played Argentina. Mbappe versus Hakimi. Wow, this French team, man. Let's have a look at this French team. This French team is damn good. There's no doubts about that. Lloris, Varane, Koundé, Hernandez, Konate, Griezmann, Tchouaméni, Mbappe, Dembele, Fofana, Giroud. I mean, that's incredible, man. There's a lot of quality there, Griezmann. But you know what, though? Like, France, they weren't that great against England. And that might just be a one-off sort of situation. And maybe England did their homework well. They really tried their level best to, eliminate the threat of Mbappe. And England did really well in that particular match. Could Morocco perhaps do something like that? We'll see. But it's a good team, man. Griezmann, Mbappe with all that pace. Mbappe versus Hakimi is going to be one hell of a matchup, man. One hell of a matchup. Dembele and Mezraoui will be interesting as well. You know, France have got some crazy sort of wing players, don't they? Like in the likes of Mbappe and Dembele, like the amount of pace that they have. But Morocco as well, equally, their wing backs are so good, especially Hakimi, Ashraf Hakimi and Mezraoui. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. 100% it's going to be an interesting matchup. And as I said, in the middle, Soufiane Amrabat versus the likes of Griezmann and Tchouaméni, along with Onahi, is going to be very good to watch as well. Azzedine Onahi. And then what Soufiane Boufal does up front will be very interesting to see. I'm hoping for a massive game from Hakim Ziyech. Huge game from Hakim Ziyech. Let's see what happens. Advaid is sharing something. Let's have a look at this. Sais is not warming up with the rest of the team, while Bada Banoun looks like a final decision will be made just before kickoff. Man, I need Sais to play. I really do. Badly need Sais to play, man. I can't have this particular match without Sais. Even though I'm pretty sure whoever comes in will do an unbelievable job. But Romain Sais, wow. He's been the rock in Morocco's defense, man. Without him, I think he's a captain as well. So Morocco needs him. We need him. Mbappe versus Hakimi. Morocco defeated Belgium, Spain, Portugal. Great achievement. Huge achievement. These are not some Mickey Mouse teams. Not only have they knocked out some massive teams, they haven't conceded to any of their players except an own goal. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I do want to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crying. I think he's talking about Mbappe. Someone's coming, Habibi for the... Oh, it is Isham. Isham, my man. I did not expect. I thought you might be sleeping. Good to have you, bro. Good to have you. How you doing, bro?
Miz, I'm doing good, man. I thought of bunking office tomorrow. You know what? just
do it, bro. Call in sick right now. Call in sick right now.
Oh, I'm going to fall sick tomorrow. I already know today, so take a leave
But I'm
today.
so happy to see you, man. I thought maybe you're asleep. I thought maybe you're not watching this.
No, I
Um,
usually go to sleep early, but it's semis, man. It's World Cup. It's semi-finals. You don't get that every day, do you? So
Absolutely, bro. And especially when Hakim Ziyech is playing, bro,
of
you
course,
rather just call in sick. You rather just call in sick.
man. Means
Um,
Habibi FC for the win, yeah.
Habibi FC, look, I've got the jersey right there.
Oh
I'm
yes, there
representing.
you
I'm
go.
representing. It's going to be
There you
mad. It's going
go.
to be a mad, mad game. Morocco have such a unique way of countering. It's based on pure technical ability rather than just pure running. You're absolutely right. I just want to bring up this from Shubra. Let's see what he's got to show. Grandpa, Ishan, check this out. Graham
Grandpa's
Potter,
good.
we need you out. A Moroccan fan calling out Graham Potter for the lack of playing time for Hakim Ziyech. I want to ask you this, Ishan. Good that you're
Yeah.
here. It creates a good, good chance to have some good conversations. Um, Ishan, do you think look, France are the heavy favorites for this particular match, but let's just say, for argument's sake, Morocco does go into the final. And even if they don't, with
Yeah.
the kind of World Cup that Hakim Ziyech has had, imagine
Yeah.
coming back to Chelsea and then being benched again. Like, how do you feel about that?
Man, miss. I think so. Ziyech played exceptionally well this World Cup, and not just Ziyech, but the whole Moroccan team. It's so good to see someone like Morocco come out of nowhere, and play in the semi-finals against France. Which again, I did not expect France to make it to the semi-finals. To be very honest, but they did. But yeah, listen, Hakim Ziyech in an exceptional World Cup he's had, and I think so. This is the time that it's his time to rise up from the ashes again and just come back to Chelsea FC again and make a good comeback. You know what I mean? He's got a good confidence boost, and I think so. He should be carrying this forward. There's no two ways about it. He's been one of the best men for Morocco, and he's been the leading man. To be very honest,
Do you
Morocco
think
is.
it'll be a bit of a disrespect, like if he comes back and he's benched and not looked at again, like the kind of World Cup and how confident he is?
Miz, there are a couple of narratives in this situation. One, we would expect that him having such a great competition would easily walk into the playing 11 of Chelsea FC. That's quite common, and I think so he should. But
Yeah.
again, the other side of the coin here is, I quote, is Graham Potter might not be one of those kind of managers like probably like a Thomas Tuchel, who try and test each and every single player in the bench. Probably he has his own thought process, and he would sort of list down his own playing 11 and try to incorporate his game style into those specific players. And at that, for the time being, I don't think so. Hakim Ziyech is one of them. It's unfortunate, but listen, if you're a manager, you gotta give chance to good players, and then he's been performing exceptionally well. He deserves his chance, man. As simple as that. And if not, it I would be surprised. I would be surprised, man, because it's such a common thing, isn't it? I mean, uh, uh, a competition like a World Cup, a platform like a World Cup, he being the leading man in Morocco, led his team to a semi-final, which is, they created history together. I think so. He should be given that privilege in Chelsea, man.
No, 100% agreed. And I feel like if he's not getting used, we better get rid of him in January. Let's not keep him around. Like if as soon as he comes back, and I don't know whether he's going to be ready for the Bournemouth match, but I don't see any reason why he shouldn't be. He should be match fit. But whether he takes a bit of break after the World Cup, we'll see. But I think there should be enough time still, even after the World Cup, to have a little bit of a break. And if he's not there for that Bournemouth game or even the one after, I think Ishan, the Chelsea Football Club and Graham Potter, they got to make the decision
Yeah,
early and
100.
and 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 just let him go. Let him enjoy his career, man. Like, see if you can offload him to AC Milan and see if you can start a relationship there. Obviously, we're linked with Rafael. Ishan, how are you feeling about this match, though? France team is solid, man. That lineup
Yeah,
is pretty
yeah,
good. But I like the Moroccan lineup as well. I'm not sure if you've seen the lineup as yet. This is what it looks like. You've
yeah.
got Lloris, Varane, Koundé, Hernandez, Konate, Griezmann, Tchouameni, Mbappe, Dembele, Fofana, Giroud. It's strong.
Oh,
And then
this
you've
is strong.
got on the other side in the Moroccan team, Bono, Hakimi, Mazraoui, both Hakimi, Mazraoui, very good. Agard has been excellent as well. Says been unbelievable. El Yamik, Amrabat, who's been lighting it up in this World Cup. Ziyech, Onahi as well, up and coming superstar. Boufal and Nasiri. What do you think, man? How are you feeling about the lineups for both the teams?
No, I'm happy for both the lineups, but France looks on a different level, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
listen, Miss, I'm all in for Morocco to win this game. I really, really want Morocco to go into the finals. Although it's going to be very difficult against Argentina in the finals, but I'm all in for Morocco in this game. But yeah, it seems like France. I don't know. I'm getting a feeling that France might be a little way too much for Morocco.
It's a
You
bit
know
too
what I
much
mean?
quality, huh? Morocco
Yeah,
haven't conceded, Ishan, yet. They've played some big teams. Like they've played
yeah.
Belgium, they played Spain, they played Portugal. They've not conceded, Ishan.
Yeah, they haven't missed, and props to their defense. You know, they have defended very, very well this competition, and not just that, they've been very cunning as well with their gameplay. They knew that the games that where they could not penetrate, you know, like a Spain, they had to take it to the penalties, and they did. Do you know what I mean? A game against Portugal, they knew that they just needed one goal, and that super header by El Nazri took
Oh,
them to
what
the
a header, bro!
semi-finals.
He leaped up like a phoenix, bro. That was a
That was
mad
some
header.
CR7 thing, you know, and he pulled out of
By the way,
nowhere.
Diogo Costa.
Yeah.
I like the goalkeeper, but twice in this World Cup, he's done some funny things, bro.
Yeah, he has 100%. But you know, let's not take anything away from Morocco. You know, they've been outstanding this whole tournament. But yeah, just seems like I'm getting a feeling that France is going to be way too much for them. You know, I think so. There's too much quality in France, and surprisingly, I thought that their chemistry wouldn't be that good this competition. But
Me too.
yeah,
Me too. I didn't think their chemistry was going to be that great, but
out of nowhere they've just clicked, and you know what, they've been better, you know, as games commenced in this tournament. They've been better and better, and that's what makes France so you know, difficult side to beat. And the way they controlled the tempo against England, that was astonishing. You know, they knew when to press the pedal, when to lift the foot off the gas. Do you know what I mean? And then again, when there was a Hurricane equalizer penalty, they knew when to again press and get a goal. And Olivier Giroud did that. And then after that, you know, they just controlled and anchored the game to see a 2-1 victory. Unlucky for Hurricane penalty miss. What a howler was that! What a bottle was that! But then it is what it is, man. France, I think so, very well deserved uh, to play into the semi-final, and I think so. They're the favorites into this, going into this match.
I think one of the biggest threats for Argentina is definitely France. Argentina would be very happy to see Morocco go through. I think they'll definitely fancy themselves. Regardless, whoever goes through, I think they'll definitely fancy themselves to win this World Cup. Fairy tale for Messi. Balak CFC, good to see you, my man. To think the Morocco manager only took over 3 months ago is amazing. Unbelievable. I saw another tweet earlier today where this Morocco manager, Walid Regraoui, he was on a Zoom call where Mikel Arteta was explaining his tactical analysis on that FA Cup victory against
What?
us. And he was in the Zoom call. Like someone circled his name, and then it showed Walid Regraoui, and it was him. He was so. I think Mikel Arteta was doing a Zoom call, just doing an explanation, doing a tactical analysis. And Regraoui this was literally 1 year ago. 1 year ago, he was listening to Arteta's
Oh my
tactics
god!
and his analysis, and now he's managing Morocco. And as you said, 3 months ago, he just took over. This is the other thing that I want to ask you, Ishan. How
Yeah,
much this Morocco manager has come out straight away and said, it's very simple for me with Hakim Ziyech. I give him the
yeah,
love. I make him believe he's very important for us, and he goes out there and he fights for me. So
yeah,
it's a two-way street. I give him the love, I give him the confidence, and then he produces for me in the field.
yeah.
Do you think, sometimes we say, oh, why? Why do players need the love, this, that? Like, they're human beings, man. Like, Ishan, you think about it at your workplace. If you're not getting the love in your workplace and you're getting treated like someone who's not important, even though you're getting paid by them, but you're not always going to give it your best for that employer. Like,
No,
you're not going to be able
resignation,
to
bro.
give
What you talking about? Straight away
exactly,
resignation.
exactly. Like, it's not something unbelievable to think that a little bit of tender love and care goes a long way. Like, do you feel someone like Hakim Ziyech? I still think he has that X factor. Like, one of the very few players in our team who has that X factor. Do you feel we should have like had the game around him? Like, we don't win games. Like, some people get angry that this, no, we don't want to, single our game based on one player, but we don't win games anyway. Might as well
Yeah.
single our game plan to one player if to give us a better chance. What do you think?
Man, Miss, this is a very good question and very interesting one as well. And my thought process is this: Hakim Ziyech in Morocco and Hakim Ziyech in Chelsea is a two different spectrum altogether. Do you know what I mean? Just because of the fact that Chelsea, being a massive club with a massive stature and top players, you gotta fight for your position every single game, week in, week out. There's no breathing space. And when you talk about Morocco, where the expectations might not be that high, to be very honest, no offense to Morocco, that they've been wonderful this tournament, but the expectations might not be that high from Moroccan side. And definitely Ziyech, looking at his attribute, looking at his performances, achievements, career achievements, he is their main man. Similarly to what Christian Pulisic is for USA. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
even if they do nothing, they will be their main man. It is the, I mean, even if a manager does not come out and say that in public, that does not mean Ziyech is not important to them. He is very much important because of his stature that he's built
Yeah.
already out of the international team. When it comes to Chelsea, I think so the expectation just turns around like anything. There is high expectations. 1 week you play poorly, out. There's someone else. In fact, there are two people there sitting on the bench waiting for you to perform bad and then just switch it up. Do you know what I mean? So it's very difficult out there to prove yourself in Chelsea. Now, here's the thing. Talking about managers believing on Hakim Ziyech,
Frank
Morocco,
Lampard.
Frank
Frank Lampard
Lampard,
was another one as well. Yeah.
100%, he did that. And the way he tried to build that squad, probably the way he tried to shape his structure 4-3-3, being Hakim Ziyech as the right wing player, that we thought that he was going to be a constant starter, and then the injuries came on, this and that. There were a lot of irregularities, but then it is what it is. What happened just happened. But then now,
Yeah.
talking about a manager making Hakim Ziyech the main man, it's kind of difficult, to be very honest. Do you know what I mean? Because even if I was the Chelsea manager, I would have been reluctant to the fact that, yes, if Hakim Ziyech plays 3 bad matches, there has to be a change. Do you know what I mean? There has to be change. So yeah, man, it's difficult to have a player in Chelsea, make him as the main man. You know what I mean? Comparatively to a squad like a Morocco, if you see some team like a France or a Germany, is there any single player who the whole where the whole game is concentrate to?
No,
Probably
there
not.
isn't. Yeah. Yeah.
There is a substitute to each and every single player. For Morocco, there isn't. So it's very easy for someone like the Moroccan manager to believe in someone like a Hakim Ziyech. It's very easy for the USA national team to believe someone like a Christian Pulisic. On the other side, when they come to Chelsea,
Yeah.
it becomes difficult. Because you don't have that breathing space. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have that confidence that even if you probably 3 or 4 lose games, you might be out on the bench. So the margin of error is very small in Chelsea. That's what I believe.
No, you're right, man. This is probably the same thing when people say, "Oh, Mount and Sterling don't regularly start." Well, Sterling does, but Mount doesn't regularly start for England. But the competition in England is huge. Whereas somewhere like USA, where Christian Pulisic is the standout guy, so he will start always. Similarly with Hakim Ziyech, he is one of the standout guys, if not the most standout guy in Morocco. And that's why it's easier for them to shine over there. But I still think Ziyech should just be given a little bit more time, man, in Chelsea. How managers Thomas Tuchel and now obviously with Graham Potter still not trusting him. I know injuries have affected that situation as well, but I just hope that it can be changed around. Man, that stadium looks amazing, Ishan. We're about to kick off. Himanshu is saying, who is this Fofana guy in midfield? I got no idea, man. Yusuf Fofana or Yusufa Fofana or something his name is. Do you know who this guy is? Yusuf Fofana, Ishan, for France?
No, is it? I mean, the other Fofana's brother. What's happening here? Which Fofana
What's the
is
other?
this
Wesley
one?
Fofana. Wesley Fofana's brother. Bro, you're funny. And we've kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Morocco. Hakim Ziyech FC. Habibi, let's go. Come on. Please. Please, Allah, please. Hakim Ziyech, let's go. Ishan, what do you think about this Moroccan goalkeeper, Bono, man? Sevilla goalkeeper.
Oh, bro,
Goalkeeper, bro.
top class goalkeeper, and he's had a very good tournament as well.
Bro,
The
there was
whole
some
nation must
shots
be proud of
against
him.
Portugal. There were some shots
Yeah.
against Portugal. I don't think he should have saved, but he saved
Yeah,
it.
and not to forget the penalty shootout as well against Spain.
Yes,
He was exceptional
yes.
in that game as well.
Spain didn't get a single shot in, Ishan,
No,
in that
no.
penalty. They missed every single one.
These guys won 3-0 in penalty shootout. What the hell just happened in that match? Imagine Spain, Spain not even being able to score a single penalty shootout.
100%. Morocco early days. Amrabat with the ball now. Griezmann tracking him back. Amrabat. Lots of interest in Amrabat at the moment, Ishan. Liverpool looks like leading the race. What do you think about Amrabat, man? Every time I feel like I want to talk about Amrabat, I can't get 2 minutes into talking about him until someone actually tells me, but Miz, we're getting Rice. Like you can't talk about any other DM anymore. Amrabat, Ishan, has been amazing, man. Thoughts on Amrabat, bro?
Man, he's been probably the best midfielder in this World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Has been exceptional. The world has been talking about him since Morocco, qualified in the semifinals, and it's like he's been a one-man show for the Moroccan midfield, and he's done it everything. So he's got all the attributes to be a good holding midfielder. You know what I mean? And
100%,
that's
100%.
exactly what I need. What in fact Chelsea needs. So.
He's been playing with painkillers, Ishan, man, in this World Cup. Every match just wakes up, takes a painkiller, and goes, "Come on, let's go, let's go."
So, I mean, the mentality says it, isn't it, Miss? I mean, it's
mad.
It's very rare to find players like these nowadays. I hope we get them. I don't know what's the status of his transfer at the moment. Is Liverpool leading the race probably?
Well, Liverpool apparently wants it. Look, when you have a World Cup like this, you know very well everyone's going to be after him, and Fiorentina will cash in. They'll cash in and they'll get good money. Amrabat masterclass incoming for sure. Liz, do you think Morocco will be able to hold back? I hope, man. I really do. We'll see how France slowly sort of warms up to this match. It's early days at the moment. Mbappe has 9 World Cup goals already and could win his second one. Crazy. It's so true, Balaxy FC. I mean, Ishan, this kid, how old is he? 22, is he?
Yeah, I guess probably.
He can potentially win his second World Cup at the age of 22.
Yeah. Isn't that mad?
I think that's pretty crazy, bro. That is pretty crazy. You pretty much achieved life at the age of 22. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just imagine 2 World Cups. I mean, Pele, that equals Pele's record.
I think that might equal Pele's record. Does
Pele
Pele have
won
3?
2 as well. Yeah. Until and
Mbappe's
unless you find
24,
Pele coming
okay.
out. Pele coming out and said, "Oh no, I've won 3. You guys forgot to count 1. There was no TV at that time."
Yeah. Mbappe is 24. Fair enough. Still, I think it's quite incredible. Fofana is a CM that plays for Monaco. Okay. I want Bono at Chelsea. Bono wouldn't be bad at all. Himanshu is saying, Miz, what about Vlahovic? Do you want him at Chelsea? Do you know what? I'm not entirely against this. I think at 22 years old, and we know what he did in Fiorentina. I know in Juventus it hasn't really worked out, but I think there's a player in him. And Yeah, Serbian background, I really like that. The Serbians, like they've got that dog in them. They really do have that dog in him. Physically, he looks like a solid player. Ishan, thoughts on Dusan Vlahovic to Chelsea, perhaps?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's an interesting prospect, isn't it? He's
Griezmann,
an
Griezmann through, Griezmann through. Oh, oh, it's go.
oh my.
Oh, Theo Hernandez. Oh man, France 1-0. Wow,
Oh my days, that was an acrobatic finish,
how?
though.
How did that happen? All this time, Morocco had such great defense. That opened up too easy.
It's just 5 minutes on
Oh,
the clock. Oh, come on, Morocco. What's happening with these
oh man,
teams
that
coming up
tackle,
and
that guy went in on Griezmann unnecessarily, but then they still had it in control, and the ball fell for Theo Hernandez. Oh man,
oh, I
they
think
had
so.
enough chance to stop this.
Yeah. I- Again, a defensive blunder.
Oh,
Why is it happening
defensive
that
line.
Croatia, Morocco both coming up and with big defensive blunders, giving it
In
away in the initial
semi-finals
stages,
as
man?
well, Ishan. In semi-final.
Oh my
Oh
days.
man.
That's bad. That's bad.
Oh. I don't know how many goals Morocco have in them, bro. Maybe much like Croatia. I mean, I think Morocco's attack is better than Croatia's, no doubt. But at 1-0, I'm okay. Like maybe they can squeeze one goal, but any more than one, I think I'm gonna start getting worried, bro.
Yeah, no, it's difficult to score against France as well, Miz. It's not easy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man.
And but this was a huge defensive blunder, I would say. I mean, France did nothing special there.
That guy did not need to slide tackle in with Griezmann.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I know he was trying to
That
win the
that
ball,
wasn't
but stay tight on Griezmann.
that wasn't necessary. Yeah, that's true.
Oh man, that just took all the stuffings out of us, man. All right, let's see. Come on, Morocco. The entire stadium is all full of Moroccan fans, man. It's pretty much a home game. Onahi, Onahi. Oh, he's another top midfielder turning out to be Ishan, bro. Onahi. You're on mute, Ishan.
I'm sorry. This is what I was saying is this is where the big teams come up and rise. The inexperience just leaks something out. That's what we've seen with Croatia as well. Against Argentina, they just leaked goals. Morocco as well. Probably the inexperiences is paying them now. Do you know what I mean? And France are way too stable and mature in terms of playing these big games. It'll be interesting to see how Morocco calms them down, and then tries to come back into the game. But I think so. France has got a huge upper hand now. They shouldn't be losing from here, to be very honest.
Massive upper hand, bro. Massive upper hand. Griezmann is a bit of an issue, Ishan, bro. Griezmann's a huge issue. Tchouaméni now with the ball. Theo Hernandez. They got quality all over the field, France, bro. Remember, Ishan, when Chelsea was once upon a time linked with Theo Hernandez? I think you wanted Theo Hernandez as well badly.
Oh yeah, I did, man. He's a wonderful footballer, an aggressive footballer, and he really picks up good spaces as well into the box. That's what I really like about Theo Hernandez. Uh, but yeah, I mean, looking at this World Cup performance as well, France has been really well, and Theo Hernandez has been one of the key players for them, man.
For sure, man. For sure. Man, come on, Morocco. Come on, Morocco. At least have one goal in yourself. At least have one goal. France are the only team to yet keep a clean sheet, so there is still a chance for Morocco. Yeah, perhaps. But you never know. Maybe things start changing today. Griezmann's so underrated. He's amazing. Griezmann's had an unbelievable World Cup, man. Unbelievable. Onahi, what a shot! Oh, Hugo Lloris with a brilliant save, one-handed save with his left hand. That was a brilliant shot. Was that
Wow,
Onahi? Yes,
brilliant.
Onahi. What a
Onahi,
shot from
man.
Onahi, bro.
Onahi.
Bro, where does Onahi play? Can someone tell me where is Onahi playing? What
We'll
club
have
does
to
he play for?
search.
Someone tell me.
Onahi. Wow.
What a shot that was. I feel like he's playing in France somewhere.
This is the beauty of the competition, isn't it? Players like these come out and say that, listen, we're here to challenge the world.
100, bro, 100. Angers, he plays in French league. Ishan, Angers
Yeah.
FC.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't going to be playing for Angers too long, that's for sure. And similarly, Angers will get themselves quite a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
Galaxy FC. I'm sorry, I've seen enough. Bring Onahi to bridge. Look at this shot. This was actually a lovely shot from Onahi.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was going in as well. If it wasn't for that left hand from Lloris.
Good save as well by Hugo
Very,
Lloris.
very good save. Very good save. Very mobile midfielder, Ishan Onahi. He's very
Yeah.
mobile. Jules Koundé to Tchouaméni, Griezmann, and now it's out wide to Theo Hernandez.
Look at the way this Amrabat runs around the field. He's like, he
Bruh,
wants to be
he's,
everywhere.
he's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. Bruh, out of all the days to let in a goal, today, Morocco, you had to.
Yeah.
You could have let in all these goals earlier in the World Cup stage and maybe keep a clean sheet today. Griezmann. Throw in for Morocco.
Now, being one goal down, Morocco, I don't think so. They're that type of a team who would relentlessly press the opponent. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's kind of difficult for Morocco to shape up, make those balanced gameplay and turn some into some good creative chances. Once they do, I hope they do take the chances, or else it's going to be very difficult to score against France. They won't be giving much opportunities away.
No, you're right, man. At 1-0 down, I still think there, obviously there's more than enough, possibility for Morocco to at least get one back. I'm just worried that if it's two, I'm just concerned whether Morocco can get two back. And I hope Morocco doesn't do what Croatia did yesterday, Sean. Croatia, once they went 1-0 down, they
Yeah,
opened up, and then very quickly the second one came. So
yeah,
no need to open yourself up. Like, stay compact, still believe in your defense that has carried you to this semi-final. And just look for that opportunity, and you have to be clinical, as you said, Ishan. That one opportunity you got to be able to put away. Nicely done. $15 gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 to France. Free kick coming up for Morocco. Hakim Ziyech lining it up. It's quite far, but I'm pretty sure he'll be whipping in across. Let's see how much of a good delivery this is. This needs to be a very good delivery. Hopefully, Morocco can level things up. Come on, Morocco. Come on, Habibi. Hakim Ziyech. Whipping one in. Ooh. Well defended by France. Theo Hernandez now. Bombs it forward. Oh, what a lovely pass to Osman Dembele. Dembele now. Finds
Wow.
Tchouaméni.
What a touch as well by Dembele there.
Oh, incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah. Such a beautiful footballer to watch, Ousmane Dembele.
I wish we got him at Chelsea Football Club, man. I mean, do you remember, Ishan, early days in the summer? Everyone
Yeah.
was like, yep, for sure, Jules Koundé and Osman Dembele. Like, these two, for sure in the bag, Jules Koundé and Osman Dembele.
Yeah. Jules
And
Koundé, it's like we were thinking of playing him in centre back, centre mid, or defensive mid. I mean, what was going on
we had
there?
him in
And
the starting lineup. We had him in the starting
yeah,
lineup.
already in the starting lineup, man. And that guy, the way he snaked us, man.
That's funny. We
I,
already had him in the starting lineup.
bro, we remember we had a show where we were predicting the starting lineup for the next
Yeah,
season. I mean, this season, and we
yeah.
both had Jules Koundé starting at the right centre back with a back three.
It's mad. It's mad. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, the Ziyech. Got into a really good position, but with his right foot. Soufiane Boufal threading that ball through. Morocco, I'm confident. They have a goal. They have a goal in them. At least they have one goal in them. At least they
Regardless of
have
how
one
many
goal.
France scored.
Oh, Giroud. Giroud into the box. Oh la
Oh
la.
my god.
That
Oh, whoa,
was
whoa,
hit like
whoa.
a rocket, man. I don't know if
Whoa,
Bono would have
whoa,
saved that.
whoa. Olivier.
Oh, bro.
Bro, this
Bro,
Giroud
why did
guy.
we let this guy go, Ishan?
Oh
Why did
my
we let this
days,
guy
bro.
go?
This guy has scored everywhere he goes.
You know, he still would start for us at the age of, well, how old is Giroud? How
I
old is
don't know,
Giroud?
man.
36, 37,
55,
or
58.
55 or 34? I don't know, man. He would still start for us, right, Ishan?
Of course he would, man. Giroud looks absolutely amazing, man. And wherever he's gone, he scored goals, man. Regardless, Arsenal, Chelsea, now AC Milan, he's been scoring tons, man. He's a brilliant player. I mean, very much underrated. People I don't know consider him much, uh, but he's proven. He's a proven striker. Now the record goal scorer in France national team as well.
Incredible. Incredible. Shubra Singh says, can't run now, sub him off. I can see there's a lot of tired players in this Moroccan team. I think Ishan, they've used up all their energy, bro. Everything that they had. They fought, bro, and they're battered, bro. They look like they're battered.
They have, I guess. And this early goal is like a dagger in the back. Do you know what I mean? This has taken off all the energy, all the enthusiasm out of them. It's difficult to score against France, to be very honest. But if you're conceding in the first 5 minutes, I think so. France already have one step foot in the final. To be very honest, I'm not disregarding a return here, but Morocco, looking at the lack of experience and then these tight, big knockout games, it's going to be difficult, man.
Looks like he might be coming off, bro. Someone's getting ready in the bench in Morocco. Um, we'll see what happens. Amrabat, Onahi, Ziyech. Ziyech whipping it across. Is anyone out there? Hugo Lloris is out there.
If this is the
Smash
way
the like button,
Morocco's playing,
guys.
yeah, I'm surprised how Morocco did not win the AFCON, Miz.
Yeah, man. Senegal won the AFCON, right?
Yeah, and Senegal didn't even make it to the knockouts, did they?
But you know what, Ishan? That previous manager, apparently a lot of the players didn't like him, so
Yeah.
that could be a factor. Yeah, Shubra's right. That was their old manager. This is under Rakrawi.
Ziyech took retirement under that old manager, didn't he? And he
Yeah,
came
yeah,
back.
he was retired in February earlier this year.
Yeah.
Griezmann, it's foul on Morocco. Amala is coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like there is a substitution after 20 minutes. It will be Roman says he's finished. And Ziyech is the captain. El Capitan. Yeah, look at Roman says he's indicating he's done. Oh man, Ishan, bro.
Is a wonderful, wonderful defender, and he's been very
Bro.
good for Morocco. Uh,
He's been
this
the
a
rock for Morocco. He's been the rock.
this a huge loss, to be honest, for Morocco. Already being 1-0 down, it's going to be difficult.
He wasn't fit. Clearly, he wasn't fit, huh, Ishan? He definitely. They just
Yeah,
took a
yeah.
chance.
One of those examples was these guys are on some painkillers and they still try to
Yeah.
give their 100%.
Let's see. Hopefully, that West Ham player Ogard, he's been all right as well. Hopefully, he can step up now in that defense with Sayas gone. Himanshu, so far this is Chelsea Ziyech playing, not Morocco one. Bro, why? They rushed him
Allow
back
it,
for
man.
semis. He wasn't fit. Yeah, allow it, bro. Just allow it.
Do you see a Morocco goal first half, miss? By any chance?
Um, I hope so. I don't know, man. I don't. It's difficult, man, because this French team is so strong.
All right. In that case, let me ask you an even difficult question. If you're a Morocco manager, what would you do next?
I'd try and just the way it is, stay solid in defense still, because at 2-0, the game is over. So try and
Yeah.
keep it 1-0, stay strong, stay compact, make sure defensively you have that structure. And yeah, just look for that odd chance, man. Look for that chance and see if you can keep it to 1-0 if you can't get that equalizer to as long as possible. And then last 10 minutes, if it's still 1-0, throw the kitchen sink. Literally just throw the kitchen sink. Because from there, Ishan, what does it matter if you lose 2-0? You know what I mean?
Yeah. A fair point. But France is such a cunning team this World Cup. They've been, Miz, they did every match you see, they've scored one goal and they've tried to, against England, especially,
Yeah,
you could see,
protect the lead. Yeah.
yeah, just protect the lead and see the game out. Probably
And
in
attack with counter. Like France's game is counter attack. So
exactly. Exactly. Attack with counter, try to find Giroud, the target man, and Giroud trying to do his thing. You know what I mean? This is how France have been playing in the knockout stages, especially against the England game. They've one
yeah.
goal scored and they've just put the put the foot off the gas. You know what I mean? So I mean, France has been very cunning with the gameplay, and that's why I said it's going to be very difficult for Morocco to come out here and score again. Uh, so yeah, they'll have to find out a way.
No, for sure, man, for sure. But it would be so amazing if Morocco can find an equalizer. I think it would really light up this semi-final.
This would have been a total different story, Miz, if the scoreline was 0-0 now. You wouldn't have seen France play with this ease. You know what I mean? They would have
Mm,
they
mm.
would have attacked a lot, and that would have imposed another danger on them that Morocco could have come out with better counter attack options. Now,
Mm.
since the shop is shut for Morocco, since France are not pushing that much, the counter-attack gameplay of Morocco is not coming out very well. The scene would have been very different if the scores were equal.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Um, Morocco and Ziyech are severely lacking minerals right now. They need to summon it from somewhere. Hope France got a new version of the celebration song if they win the World Cup. I remember the last one was quite funny. I think it was in regards to N'Golo Kante. Do you think Rabiot would have changed France game? Do you think Rabiot would have changed France game? Maybe. But this Yusuf Fofana is not doing that bad. This ref is favoring France in so many fouls. Yeah, FIFA, they won France Argentina, don't they? Miz, what's the time at your place right now? It is 6:25 a.m. It's good time. It's good time. It's just morning. Sun is up. Sophie number bat. Oh man. Here comes Mbappe. And it's nicely
Looking
stolen from Morocco.
looking at Morocco, I think so. They've already overachieved this World Cup. Already
Oh,
overachieved.
100%. Bro, they overachieved by coming first in their group stage. Like,
Of course, yeah, 100%.
that's I don't think anyone expected them to come first.
Having Belgium in the group, they top the group. That's huge.
Yeah, massive, bro. Hakimi. Ziyech, nicely done from Hakim Ziyech that time. But it's been taken away from him. Mbappe disaster class so far, same as England match. I've noted it down. Fair enough, man. Yeah, but still, Mbappe is just class, man. He's unbelievable. Do you have the day off to watch this? No, I don't. My work starts around 8:30, so there's a bit of time. It's 6:27 a.m. So if this finishes in normal time, I should be fine. But if it goes to extra time, then yeah, I might be a little bit late to work. But that's fine. If Ishan can stay up in zombie hours, at least I can stay up in early mornings.
I might get some backsides whooping from my manager tomorrow morning, but I don't care, man. Even he might be watching this, you know what I mean?
I'm sure even he's watching it, bro.
Of course he is.
Looking at this goal, everyone just kept Theo Hernandez open on that left side.
Wasn't it size the defender or who was that defender? I think so that's where the
Yeah,
loophole is coming out to me.
yeah. I think it might have been Size.
That just unstable the whole Moroccan defense.
Yeah,
They just got startled from where to, you know, very rightly said by you that things were still under control, but I think so that just startled them. Do you know what I mean?
this
Which
is
side to
where
control,
the
which side to not.
this is where the player needs to be honest with themselves and the manager that look, as much as I want to fight for my country, as much as I want to start, he's not fit. He's not fit, bro. You have to be honest to yourself. So, and maybe the manager should have maybe also seen that like this guy's not fit. Like, should have seen it in the training ground. He's not. He's not going to be able to handle the intensity.
Yeah, I mean, good thing that you're showing the sense of responsibility, but uh, you're not on the same hand, you're not responsible if you're eating up a starting 11 position by being around 20-30% fit. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Instead, there could have been a fully fit 100% player starting and probably uh, putting up a better show.
Nah, right, bro. But this Giroud is too good, bro. At the age of 34, he's still moving around like he's like 25, 26. Uh, why are fullbacks so good at arriving and finishing in the box nowadays? These fullbacks, they've evolved. They've evolved over time. Miz, did you see Argentina players throwing Croatia jersey on the bin? Really? What's with Argentina players? Didn't they do that with Mexico as well? Um, I haven't seen the footage. I've not seen the footage, so I'm not really sure whether it's true or not. Alonso revolutionized the position, my wing back. I mean, look, even way before Alonso, my first sight into a player that, was bombing up from the fullback position, obviously, Roberto Carlos. Like, I watched a lot of Roberto Carlos, and, he was the one who was instrumental, and also Cafu, but the Brazilians, Roberto Carlos, Cafu. And I guess if you want to go even, I think Cafu and Roberto Carlos, they're probably the ones. Denilson as well from Brazil a long time back. He was more of a winger, but at times he did play fullback position. There are quite a few technical players in Morocco, Ziyech, Boufal, Onahi, but I think they aren't physically strong, especially Onahi and Ziyech. I don't know about not being physically strong. Like, they've done all right in this particular World Cup against some of the, like, they did really well against Croatia. I think Croatia is quite physical. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we overplay the word physicality. Like, what do we expect from them? For them to be UFC fighters or something? Hate when they risk players, especially when it backfires and players get worse. Yeah, right. Decent first day of test match. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I think it's finally balanced. India looked like they were in trouble, but kind of got back and we got 6 wickets. So it's finally balanced. We'll see what happens today. Has that lady gone from Qatar, miss? Ishan, what about that Croatian lady, bro? Come on, bro. You know you've been watching her. Don't lie to me, Ishan.
Oh my days.
Can she put on a Moroccan top now and walk around like that?
Yeah, she said that she was gonna go all in, if all out. In fact,
In fact, all out.
if more Croatia would have reached the final, but it is what it is. Probably she's
Messi should have
going
at
all out
least
somewhere
just
else.
Messi should have at least lost just for the sake of that itself. Roberto Carlos had 99 pace and power. What a machine. He was, an absolute machine. Maicon, yes. Marcelo, 100%. Please do a dua for Morocco. Ya Allah, please. Let Morocco come back. Let Morocco come back. Oh, man. Hopefully. It seems all a bit too easy at the moment, Ishan, for France.
It is. It is. They're controlling the game completely, and they've not stepped a foot wrong. And this is what I expected from fans. It's going to be very difficult for Morocco to score.
Osman Dembele with a cross. Oh, it's gone out for a corner.
Not a very big fan of this semis and final ball though. What is this? Some kind of ball going through jaundice or something. What happened to the ball? It's yellowish. No, you know that player, that wrestler, missed that Jenny Snitsky or something? That WWE player
Yeah.
who never brushed his teeth. Yeah. Jenny Snitsky or something, that wrestler
The yellow teeth, just never brushed his teeth.
that never brushed his teeth. The ball is that color, man.
It's mad.
Oh my
It's mad.
days.
Fofana with a 6. Down the track for a 6. Himanshu, you're too funny, bro. You're too funny. Look what Himanshu commented. My God, she's a beauty. Hope she releases some adult content. I mean, the man's not even trying to be discreet anymore. The man's coming out and just saying it how it is.
Hey, Himanshu, bro, share me the link if you find one, yeah?
Man is like, do you know what? Why hide it? It is what it is. We're all
Share
thinking
the
about
link
it.
in the live chat.
We are all thinking about it. You know we are.
Share the link in Mrs. live chat. Come on.
Onahi with the ball now. Shuameni steals that ball, and look at Shuameni ripping through that defense, and he's put Mbappe through. Oh my days! Oh my days! Mbappe.
This is
Giroud missed as well. Shuameni has absolutely ripped through that Morocco midfield. Nah, Ishan, this is not the same Morocco, bro. And then again, I know this is France. I understand, but
Oh my days.
oh, it's good defense though. Oh, how did Giroud miss that, Ishan? How did Giroud miss that?
Should have been tunnel. Should have been tunnel easily.
What about Shuameni's run, bro?
That was
Ishan, we wanted to wait. We wanted to see him for one more season, just to see
him
how
for
he
one more
develops.
season.
And then when he developed, he said,
You can see
you
me.
later,
I was a
Chelsea.
John Cena fan. I never told you.
You can't see me. I'm going to Real Madrid. You can't see me. It's a great idea to wait for one more season.
Not just Shuameni, but Kamavinga as well, if you remember.
Bro, France did a madness. France really did a madness. How did they manage to get Shuameni and Camavinga? Not to forget, they already have Valverde there as well.
The
He's
chain
such
of
a good
youngsters
player,
coming out
bro.
of France is amazing, man.
Ishan Shuameni is such a good player, bro. Such a
Yeah,
good
he
player.
is. He is 100%. No, but do you think he's better than Jude Bellingham?
I feel like they're a little bit different profile. Maybe he is, but a different profile. Jude Bellingham, Ishan, for me, he seems like more box to box. Like he's more of a robust box to box.
The profiles
Whereas
are different.
Shuameni is a proper central midfielder, like a baller. Do you know what I mean? I used to remember a few people in the Chelsea fan base used to tell me, oh no, Shuameni is more of an 8. He's more of an 8. I said, man, he can definitely play as the deepest midfielder. There's no doubt about that. And look, now he is playing as the deepest midfielder, even for Real Madrid as well, for club and national team. Shuameni, I wouldn't put it past him. He probably can play as an 8 too. Whoever made the decision for Saul on loan over Shuameni needs to retire. I think they're probably not in the football club at the moment. Did you see Shuameni run? Tuchel, Marina, and McLaughlin need to visit from John Wick. John Wick. It's too funny. Imagine, my God, from John Wick, Galaxy FC, bro. You're funny, bro. There was a time where I thought Galaxy FC, you hated me, but you know what? You're one of the good ones, man. You're one of the good ones. You're a cracker, honestly. I'm pretty sure we're gonna clash and we're gonna disagree in some of our discussions, but that's fine. That's all right. As long as we can always be respectful to each other. But you're a funny one, man. Simon Phillips said in one of his later articles that we literally agreed everything for him with Monaco, just signing was left to do. Then we back off. Yeah, we did back off. John Wick 4 coming in March. I cannot wait. Ishan, have you watched John Wick, the movies, all three so far?
I haven't, man. That's sure on my bucket list, but
Bro, what
I'm
are you
trying to find the
doing?
time. Miss,
You need to
you
watch
already
John
know.
Wick, bro. Don't mess with his dog. That's all I'm gonna say. Do not ever mess with his dog. You'll be in
Okay,
trouble, big trouble.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it. Griezmann with the corner right now, and
Oh,
interesting. Varane with a
Champions
shot
League
that just
Varane,
went
you
wide.
know.
Ishan, all my energy for Morocco is seeping away, bro. It's slowly seeping away. It's
Yeah.
a bit too easy for France, man.
Don't be surprised if the score line remains the same for 90 minutes.
1-0 victory for France, huh?
Yeah. How cunning are France, man? How cunning are France? Do you see them? I mean, they don't need to show the urgency to score. You know what I
No,
mean? The,
no.
1-0 up, and they very well know the fact that even if worst case scenario they concede one, then they're gonna unleash. Then they're gonna
Yes,
come at you and then
exactly
try to
right,
score
Richard.
again.
Much like what they did against England as well, remember?
Yeah.
1-0 up, relax, look for counter. Then it became 1-1. And then they go, you know what? Maybe we can score another one. Then Giroud scored. But obviously, Harry Kane bottled it. But you're right. It's like they know how to manage the game. Like, let's not try and be overly exert our energy. Like, they just believe in their talent so much that they're good enough to score another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
John Wick, excommunicado. Comunicado. Wow, what a movie, man. Baba Yaga, if you guys remember in the live chat, in the first one. Here comes the Baba Yaga. Um, smash the like button, guys. Let's get those likes up. Let's see how many likes we got. Let's get to 50 likes. We've got nearly 30. Another 21 more likes. We get 50. That'd be very, very good indeed.
You think so? It's written in the stars, miss, this time? LM10?
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm worried for Argentina if it's France. I think France are the only team that can actually beat Argentina. Um, then again, Argentina is magical. One Lionel Messi moment
Yeah.
could change everything. But I feel if it's France Argentina, which it looks like it will be in the final,
Hmm.
I think France might just have the edge.
Yeah.
You remember
France
last
as well.
you remember last World Cup, Ishan?
Yeah.
France versus Argentina was a quarterfinals.
No, it was. I think so. The last World Cup, Croatia knocked out Argentina, isn't it? 3-0.
Was it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. Rakitic and Brozovic and Mandzukic with goals. I think so. Croatia won 3-0 against Argentina. That's all I remember. Yes, I think so. It was Croatia who knocked Argentina out.
No, I'm pretty sure Argentina got beat by France. I remember Pavard with that screamer. Do you remember
Oh
Pavard
yeah.
had that screamer? And then
That,
Mbappe scored as well.
oh yeah. So I think so. Croatia defeated uh, Argentina in the group stages. Yeah.
Maybe Croatia
Yeah.
defeated
It was a
Argentina in the
group
group
stage.
stage. Yeah, there you go. People are saying it in the live chat. Argentina have to beat France. No, 3-0 in group stage. No, 3-0 was in group stage. It was a group stage game. France eliminated them. Score was 4-3. Yes. I remember.
Oh
Oh,
no way!
Morocco. Oh my God, that was close. See, that's the thing. Got to take your chance, man. That was it.
Oh,
Oh, but what
oh
else could
my
he have done? It was
days.
just unbelievable save. What else could he have done? He did everything. He did everything. What a bicycle kick. Oh, what a
Oh
save from
my
Hugo
days,
Lloris.
Hugo Lloris.
Hugo Lloris, today was the day he wanted to showcase his true
Wow.
talent.
From the shin as
Brother,
well. Oh my days.
why today, Hugo Lloris, bro? Why do you want to have a masterclass today? Yeah, I remember Argentina were in the lead in that game, and I think then France came back, and then it might have been 2-2, or Argentina took the lead again, or something like that. Then it became 2-2, and then France went out 4-2, and then it became 4-3. Yeah, it was the last World Cup. Onahi,
See, it's one of these chances that if Lady Luck's on her side, this goes in.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Ishan, yeah, Croatia beat them in the group stage. You're right.
Yeah.
Come on, Atlas Lions. Come on, the Atlas Lions. Hakim Ziyech with the corner coming up. 3 minutes left in this first half. 3 minutes at a time. Come on, guys. Come on. Equalize. Equalize. Please, please equalize. Come on, Morocco. Come on, Ziyech. Ziyech whipping it in. Looks like a lovely corner. Oh, Hugo Lloris is having one of those games, isn't he? Hugo Lloris.
Yeah. He is. He is.
Today he's not Spurs Hugo Lloris. Today he is France Hugo Lloris.
France, Hugo Lloris. Exactly.
The one day I expected him to show me the history of Spurs, but nah, he doesn't want to. He must have taken like some sort of a vaccine to get the Spursy out of his body. Here comes Hakim Ziyech again. Hakimi bombing up. Hakim Ziyech passes to Hakimi. Hakimi, that's a poor ball. It's gone out for a throw in though.
My neighbors are mad drunk, yeah, and they're even cheering these tackles and through balls and referee blowing whistles and I don't know what.
Who are people cheering on, Ishan, in India predominantly? Morocco or France?
Oh, I think so. This game, I think so. People want Morocco because a majority of Indian fans are Argentina fans.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So they want Argentina to win it all the way. Hence, it will be important for Morocco to win this game. So, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Hakim Ziyech with another free kick. This is it. One last chance before halftime. Come on, Ziyech. Come on, Ziyech. Put in a really good ball. Header. Come on, come on. Someone with a header. Please. Ziyech. Oi, that was actually a good ball. But once again, Lloris comes out. They could be in trouble. They could be in trouble. Oh, got lucky, bro. France was through. France was through. One more foul. I'm scared for France in these set pieces, Ishan, bro.
Yeah. I think so. Morocco should have practiced a lot of set pieces because in these games, it is the set piece that decides a lot of things. You remember the importance. You should know the importance of set piece. Champions League, 2012 Chelsea, Drogba header, 82nd minute. If it wasn't for set piece, I mean, would have been different thing.
100%. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Morocco nil, France 1. A really nice goal from Theo Hernandez. Poor defending, to be honest. Can't remember who that defender was who lunged onto Griezmann. Might have been Romain Saïs. And from there, it all sort of broke down. The whole defensive structure broke down. Ishan,
Yeah.
not the kind of half that we expected. early goal for France, which kind of set the mood for this particular half. And it all seems a bit too easy. Yes, Morocco tried their level best later in that first half to do something through set pieces. There was a nice bicycle kick. Hugo Lloris, it's not the Spurs Hugo Lloris, Ishan. He's bought the
Yeah.
France Hugo Lloris. But this French team, bro, just too much talent all over the park. Tchouaméni, Mbappe up front has not been that great so far, but Tchouaméni in the middle has been great. Griezmann has been great. Giroud, how he missed one of those chances, I still won't know. Any chance of Morocco? With 1-0 down, you'd still give them some hope to at least equalise?
It's one of them games for Morocco where you have to take the half chances. That bicycle kick, it is one of them opportunities that those half chances, those point blank chances that you got to take, because it's not easy, man. It's France, and the way they're playing as well. They've been very very cunning. It's not easy to score against them. First, naturally, it's not easy to score, and even if you get an opportunity, you have to take it with both hands, or else France, even if they go 1-0 down, they're going to come back at you very strong. And this is exactly what France have been doing throughout the competition.
And it's perfect for them, Ishan, isn't it? When they're 1-0 up, France, they
Yeah.
look for that counter. They just look for that counter, and they've got
course,
so much
man.
pace.
And it's like you're driving a manual car. It's in your hands whenever you want to go for the fifth gear or bring back down to the first gear. It's not something like a machine. All out attack, press, something like a Liverpool or something. Which is machined to attack or press or counter press. But France have been very cunning, and they're the flexibility, the versatility in their gameplay brings in another spice into the game, and that's where the difficulty rises. For Morocco, they have to take the half chances, they have to take the set pieces. Set pieces is somewhere they can come back into the game, or else I think so it's going to be very difficult.
45 minutes, Ishan, man. 45 minutes left for Morocco. When do you throw the kitchen sink? If it's 1-0 till about 70th minute, final 20 minutes, just throw just long ball, bop it in, second ball, take shots, or do you just go from second half 45 minutes? Let's just go from here, or do you still stay compact for another 20 minutes?
No, Miss, I think so. A 2-0 should be a shut shop for the game.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Morocco, in the wildest dreams, are going to come out with 2 goals against this France squad. So
Yeah.
another goal now conceded at this point of time. It's game over for Morocco. So I think so. The game plan should be not to concede, first of all, probably until 75th minute. Once you commence into the 75th minute time, probably throw the kitchen sink, like you said,
just
Miss.
throw it.
I mean, and give everything you have. It's the first time. Congratulations, you are the only team to play in the World Cup semifinals, only African team to play into
Yeah.
the World Cup semifinals. Give everything you have, and you've already overachieved this competition. But the last few minutes is going to be something like you just embrace the time. You know what I mean? Just do everything you got to do. Play for your country.
1-1, bro. 1-1.
1-1.
I'm hoping 1-1, Ishan. 1-1, please. I'm hoping for
that.
it. I'm hoping for it. I will lose my mind. As soon as Morocco scores, I will literally lose my mind.
Never say never. I want to see
Never
that
say
moment,
never.
man.
Never say never, man. Keep it like this. As I think Shubra is saying as well, keep the game like this until 65th minute. And then just throw everything possible at them for sure. This is France without Rabiot. Rabiot hasn't been too bad either, but obviously they still look very, very good. Griezmann, what a player. Mbappe needs to help out defensively. That's the thing. Some of these players, when you're as good as Mbappe, though, see, this is what I've said in recent times. There are certain players, when you're that good, maybe you can have a team constructed around you, and you can have that one player that the luxury player that's not going to work tremendously hard off the ball, but you're not really looking for them to do off the ball. You're looking for them to be an outlet as soon as you win the ball back. So you do need all the other players to work hard. Ishan, look at Argentina, for instance. There are times Messi, without the ball, he's walking. Like, Messi's not running around. He's just walking without the ball. But as
Yeah.
soon as you give the possession back to Argentina, Messi comes alive. He's everywhere. He's dropping in midfield. He's picking up the ball. He's dribbling. He's controlling. He's holding up the ball. He's shrugging players off. And then you saw what he did to Vardiol. My God. May his
Yeah.
may his soul rest in peace, man. I mean, what Messi did to that 20-year-old. Wow, that's unbelievable, incredible, to be honest. But this is what you can do, because Argentina, they work twice as hard off the ball. They work twice as hard. And this is
Yeah.
what I said, man. If you bring in, and I know some of you guys will hate this again, and that's fine, but I'm only bringing it up because as an example. Like, if you bring in someone like Cristiano Ronaldo, he's capable of banging in the goals up front. He is capable. Like, I know he's had a horrid 12 months, but I still think there is the goal scorer in him. You build a team that gets the best out of him. You get the rest of the team to work twice as hard. And why not? Why not? Our team right now, it doesn't operate as a team. We don't win games as a team. Might as well utilize that one individual that can perhaps win your game. Now, it may not be Ronaldo, stuff Ronaldo, but let's say someone like Rafael Leao comes in. I've seen similar sort of situation with Rafael Leao where I don't think his off the ball work rate is that immense. And I've been saying that he probably needs to. There you go, limitless, man. Limitless. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about Ronaldo because you want me to stop talking about him. So I'll stop. I've got no right to talk about Ronaldo on my own channel. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Limitless. I will never do this again. Let me know what else you don't want me to do. Put down a list of things you want me to talk about on my channel, and I will only follow that. But yeah, like Rafael Leao, as great as I think he is, I don't think he's in that Mbappe level where I can give him that luxury player quotation where I can build a team around him and give him that chance to not work that hard and ask everyone else to work hard around him. I feel like Leao is not that level of Mbappe as yet. And this is what I've been asking. Leao, if you're not going to be of that caliber, and I still think Leao is an extremely great caliber, if you're not going to be of that caliber, like Mbappe level, then you probably need to work hard for us. I mean, Ishan, what's your thoughts around that, man? Like, am I making sense in regards to what I'm saying? Like, if you have a player like Mbappe, maybe it's okay that they don't work that hard off the ball because you really want them to do the damage with the ball.
Yeah, I think so. That's exactly what the strategy has been for France. Means, the way we've been seeing France playing in the knockouts. They don't press the accelerator when it's not necessary. Do you know what I mean? Just save the strength, save the boost that you have, and when you need to kill the game, then only you press the accelerator. When you need to score, then only you score. I mean, it's wonderful the way France have been playing. Out of nowhere. So. That's exactly how you need to play. Having known the fact that you have someone like an Mbappe in the squad, you have an overhead advantage even before the game starts because you know that probably there's no faster player than Mbappe in the pitch. He can take the match away from you single-handedly anytime. So he can be unleashed anytime the manager wants. Do you know what I mean? So they need not do that time and time again to make it very much obvious. They might do that in a heartbeat. Do you know what I mean?
Moment.
Just a
Seizing a moment. You know what I
like
mean?
a lightning strike. You know what I mean? Ball in Mbappe's foot, and he might just run through and then create something out of absolute nothing. So, yeah, man, this is the beauty of the way France played in this whole competition, and this is something that we've not seen with France, in the last few tournaments. So yeah, I think so. This is one of the speciality that France has come out with, and it's interesting to see. It's wonderful to see how they're driving this competition like a manual car and not an automatic car. You know what I mean? So and this is the beauty of France. I mean, let's see how the next half goes.
100%. Phenomenal thing. Same like Hazard with Sari. Exactly. Eden Hazard. I mean, how often did we see Eden Hazard drop down and help out defensively? Willian on the other side. Willian used to help a lot off the ball. his work rate was underrated. Not many people used to appreciate what Willian did off the ball. There were so many times I remember where the fullback bombed up and Willian's the one that sprinted back and recovered, and sort of negated a situation. Um, let's have a look at the stats for this particular match: France versus Morocco. Possession, wow, Ishan,
Look at that.
39% to
You see
48%.
that? You see that? They know it, man. This is
They
what
don't
I've
care
been.
about possession, do they, friends?
This is what I'm telling you, Miss. All they know is they know how to read the game. They know how to regulate their game according to the situation. That's the way they've been playing in this competition, and it's beautiful to watch. It's so much. There's so much tactically. Thorough. Deschamps has done a wonderful job. To be very honest, Miss.
Ah, for sure, man. Having one lazy player off the ball doesn't matter. All you do is press in mid block in 4-4-2. Have to adjust to special players sometimes. Absolutely. This is why I've been saying, and even, if you guys remember, Romelu Lukaku last season, I know I don't want him back anymore for all the stuff all the shenanigans that he's done. But I said it last season when we had him. You might as well build a team or build a structure that gets the best out of the striker, because let's not forget what Romelu Lukaku did with Inter Milan just before he came to Chelsea Football Club. And I was saying, our players like Kovacic, Mount, whoever else should be looking for Lukaku early. And I think it was a huge disadvantage with the fact that there was no Chilwell and Reece James. Reece James was always looking for Lukaku. Was always, if you guys remember that game against Arsenal earlier on in the season, how good did we look? But then things started to happen. Lukaku got himself injured as well. He had COVID as well. Many other players had COVID. But we kind of deviated away. Our players weren't looking to release Lukaku early. I mean, Ishan, do you remember we used to say Lukaku would make some really good runs and we're like, pass it, give it to him early.
Yeah.
That game against Aston Villa when Lukaku played really well, Kovacic was releasing Lukaku early. And releasing Lukaku early allows him to face the defense as opposed to be on his back. He can run at the defense. And that's when he becomes really dangerous, when he's running at the defense because of his structure. And I'm like,
100.
why not do that? We don't have a team full of great players where we can say, no, we're not going to build a team around one player because we've got several great players. But we didn't, and we still don't.
Yeah.
We didn't have a team full of superstars last season, and we still don't have a team full of superstars. So you might as well take that one superstar that you have and you try and build around him. This is what I've been saying. When you have someone like, I don't know, Ishan, in our current squad for Chelsea Football Club right now, who would you possibly try and build a game around in the current team that we have without anyone coming in January at the moment? The current team that we have, who's the one or two player that you could possibly think, why don't we try and utilize their potential to the maximum level?
I don't know, man. Means it's difficult to pick. Realistically, not even one, but I would say probably if I had to pick one, I would say Raheem Sterling, maybe. But apart from that, I don't think so. There's even one player that I would like to say that we're building the gameplay around that specific player. It's difficult to say in Chelsea Football Club. You can't be doing that, until and unless we tried with Lukaku, it did not work. Do you know what I mean? And he was like a lone survivor up there, tying his shoelaces 17 times.
And then these ones.
Yeah, and then all the thumbs up and then the shoelace tyings, never-ending shoelace ties. So, uh, I mean, yeah, it does not work. But yes, the thing that we had with Eden Hazard was special. I don't know if anybody can replicate that. Also, it's not just that, but also the players around Eden Hazard were special. Like a Cesc Fabregas, like a Diego Costa, Willian was great that time. Pedro, exceptional player. We don't have that now. We don't have those quality players now. So it's quite difficult to have someone like a Eden Hazard kind of stature. That. revolve the gameplay around him. It's difficult now.
Agreed, man. Agreed. Second half has started, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Morocco. This is it. Do or die. Do or die. Liz, I think France do panic a little when Morocco start pressing them with more Moroccan players up front. Morocco need to just do more quick passes and they'll score. I hope so, man. Inshallah, they score. Talking about France, we should talk about how important Giroud is to France team. He is making so much space for Mbappe and Griezmann. He's huge. He's huge. Tactically, he's a gift for France, honestly. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Also, players like Lukaku like to be on counter. So if you press slightly less and sit a bit deeper, you have more transition chances, which will get the best out of him. Not saying I want him back, by the way. No, I hear you, though. This is what I was saying last season as well. People want us to keep pressing. Sometimes there are other ways of playing football. I said this earlier this season when the whole rumor around Ronaldo came on and everyone's like, oh, Ronaldo can't press. I said, there are other ways of winning football, man. Like, pressing is not the only way of winning football. There are many, many ways of winning football games. You know, you can press from a mid-block. You can press when you're deeper. You can lull the opposition in, get the ball back, counter-press them, get the ball back, and then hit on the counter. Like, much like what France is doing at 1-0. Oh, Mbappe! Mbappe!
Oh my days!
Oh, my goodness, mate. Too good,
Look at that
Mbappe.
pace.
He blitzed past that defender, whoever that was, man. Was that Hakimi?
Hakimi is fast, but then no match for Mbappe.
But Mbappe is different level of fast, bro. He gallops down the field, man. Wow. We may have to start measuring Mbappe's speed in horsepowers, bro. At least that's at least 1 horsepower right there.
Yeah.
Get Lukaku back. I don't think he wants to come back, but it's a crazy situation. He may be forced to come back. Griezmann with a lovely ball through, and Bono is there to collect that up. Mbappe, he was looking for Mbappe there. Bono, he seems like he's injured. By the way, these friends, without Benz and Kuku, Pogba, Kante, Hernandez, they are the proper definition of squad depth, man. Unbelievable squad depth. The amount of talent that comes out of France year in, year out.
Year in, year out. True.
It's mad. Actually mad. Onahi is a very, very good player. Chelsea should go for him. Come on, France. Let's finish this lot off. Ziyech maybe, but he's not going to be here for long. I get the feeling Ziyech will probably leave. I think Ziyech will come back from this World Cup and he'll be honest to Grandpa and probably say, look, just let me go. If I'm not in your plans, just let me go. But Hazard was generation player. We won't get that regularly. True. Would you pick this Mbappe or Chelsea Hazard? Oh,
Chelsea
bro.
Hazard, bro. Come
Chelsea
on,
Hazard. That Chelsea Hazard. Prime Chelsea Hazard. I know Mbappe's got pace, but that Chelsea Hazard that had dribbling qualities, man.
With Mbappe's pace comes a lot of ego and attitude as well, which we don't like. So probably.
Yeah, that Chelsea Hazard all day long, man. He was able to unlock defense out of nothing. Ishan, do you remember that West Ham goal? How he picked up the ball from midfield?
Yes.
I think it was Ruben Loftus-Cheek who laid off the ball to him, and then he just said, "You know what? I'm just going to take this whole defense on myself."
Read this out.
Shubra, very disrespectful to compare the croissant Theo Walcott to King. This guy is too funny, but like, oh man. Onahi. Come on, Morocco. Ziyech, first time pass. Ziyech, oh, nice, lovely play. Hakimi and Ziyech. Oh, something was going on there.
Oh,
Oh
just
my
that
God,
final
Mbappe
pass.
again. Look at that pace from Mbappe. Mbappe's through. My days. This guy is literally just ran the
Oh
entire
my
field.
God! What?
And what a
What?
tackle from Sufyan Amrabat.
What?
What
Wow!
a
What a play!
tackle. What
Play!
a play. All up.
Oh my
Fantastic play.
days. All the speed just to get tackled by Amrabat, man.
Amrabat did not let he put in a nice
Oh
look at
my
Amrabat.
days.
Absolutely goes in and
Amrabat.
rips apart Mbappe. I think that was a foul, though. I think
Oh,
that
wow.
was a foul.
Amrabat not taking it. Two shit from
Bro,
Mbappe, man.
Amrabat's taking no prisoners, man. He is chopping someone's leg today.
Not messing around.
But oh my God, Ishan, what pace from Kylian Mbappe, bro.
And what a comeback from Amrabat, man. That's not easy to
Amrabat.
pick up with Mbappe.
How did he follow Amrabat? Amrabat cleaned up Mbappe. Amrabat be like, get the F out of here. Amrabat just took out Mbappe like Goldberg back in. Speed, speed, speed. Goldberg. Doo-doo. I used to love Goldberg's music, man.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
And then when the fireworks used to happen, those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
man.
Gilbert?
Oh. Really fun. Seeing Theo Hernandez and Hakimi this game makes me realize we could have had both of at Real Madrid as successors to Marcelo and Carvajal. Yeah, wow. Of course. Amrabat. Ishan, is Amrabat the guy? Is he the man?
Oh, bro.
Oh,
Potter-
you think you're going to score here? Oh, come on, Morocco.
Oh, that was close, man. Oh my God, you gotta score that. You gotta score these matches. If you don't score these, you're not doing anything.
He needed to hit that and at least hit it on target. Make Hugo Lloris do something. What a ball! What a ball! You got it! Oh my God, Morocco, you're doing good.
Oh.
You're doing good, Morocco. You're doing good. Just keep at it. Keep at it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Morocco, they're coming.
days.
They're coming, ladies and gentlemen. Morocco's coming. They are throwing everything. Come on, Morocco. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh,
Konate did brilliant there. Konate did
big
absolutely
defense
brilliant.
from Konate. Big defense. Big defense. Come on. Come on. Ishan, I'm feeling it, bro. Something's about to happen, bro. It's either going to be a
Hope so.
France counter-attack goal or a Morocco equalizer.
Yeah, something is happening. Something is surely happening.
Something's about to happen.
Oh, this should have been a goal, man. Come on. You should be doing better.
Come on. 54 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. France 1, Morocco 0. But France, I think, are now looking to throw the kitchen sink. That's it. It's do or die. What's the point? Losing 1-0, losing 2-0, it is what it is. You're going to lose. You might as well throw it all out there. Ziyech.
It came early though. It's just 54 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Ziyech. Looking for Hakimi. Nice one-touch pass to Onahi. Onahi back to Hakimi. That's a foul. That's a foul on Onahi. Come on. Come on, you bloody... Come on, Morocco. Come on. Morocco literally now with just two defenders. Everyone forward. Morocco playing with a classical 2-8 formation. Amrabat dropping in between. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech finding Ogard. Oh no. Oh, well done, Morocco. Good counter pressing. It's gone out for a throw in. Sufyan Bafal, good job there. Come on, Morocco. This stadium will be on fire, Ishan, if Morocco scores an equalizer.
Of course. Oh my days, I want to see that.
And I think if Morocco gets the equalizer, bro, I'm gonna start believing it, bro. I'm gonna start believing it.
Yeah, then anything is possible then. If Morocco scores now,
Hakim Ziyech picks up the ball to Hakimi. Back to Ziyech. Oh, what a ball to Hakimi. Onahi. Amrabat. Lovely ball. Hakim Ziyech to Onahi. They're really, really doing well here. Coming in. Come on. Oh, that was good play. That was good play.
oh,
Morocco.
come on!
Morocco.
Oh my
That was
days, that was some good play.
lovely football, Morocco. Lovely little passes to. They're fighting. Morocco is fighting. Morocco is fighting, ladies and gentlemen. Morocco is fighting. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is acting strange, man. Nah, it's my Wi-Fi. It's just decided to be a douchebag again. The issue is, I'm actually like far away from my Wi-Fi. Like I'm in a different yeah. My router is in the living room.
Morocco needs to score, man. Come on, they got close 4 times now. Oh, what happened to him? His shoelace got torn apart. Oh my days, this is some Lukaku thing.
Oh man, this Wi-Fi is killing me.
Morocco doing really well with the midfield play. Very, very well.
This Wi-Fi is so bad at the moment, man.
Is it fine now? I mean,
Ishan, you there?
yeah, yeah, I'm there. Are you there? Miss, are you there? Oh my days. Miss is off, guys. So I need to have a live commentary on the match until Miss returns. What's happening, man? His Wi-Fi chose the
Te-
semi-finals too. Are you there? That should be off. Should be off. Should be off. How come that's not enough? Should be off, man. Miss, you there? Oh, he's still not there. We move. How come that wasn't an offside though? Mbappe was sure short offside. Miz a fan of Rafael Leao. What's happening? All right, Miz is totally gone. There's a big tackle there. Anton Griezmann is down. Now these guys are gonna look to waste some time. That this wasn't even a big tackle. Griezmann gone down, all with the intention to waste some time. 60 minutes on the clock, guys. 61 minutes, in fact, to be precise. And here comes Osmana Dembele. Now Griezmann. Oh, snatched back by Amrabat. Amrabat is amazing there in the midfield, man. My days. I might be running. I might be running a bit uh, behind, guys, but here's what it is. We move. Ziyech with a through ball. Onahi. Hernandez now. Hernandez gets the ball back. All right. Let's see Morocco. What does Morocco do from here? Hakim Ziyech to Onahi. All right. Let's go, Morocco. Let's do this. Let's do this. All the Moroccan players on the Francis half. Oh wow, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Who's this guy? Onahi. Oh, just did not find the player. That was a brilliant play. Brilliant play. Morocco trying to do everything they got, but is it enough? Chubro says Onahi is everywhere. What a baller! Yeah, absolutely, man. Onahi, Amrabat, these guys are crossed by Ziyech, but headed away. Mbappe, Mbappe trying to adjust the pace. What's that, Onahi? Why do I see Onahi everywhere? He's in the defense. He's there for the attack. He's there to wipe his manager's sweat as well. What is this man doing? This guy's everywhere. Onahi's a baller, man. Hey, Onahi, Amrabat, these guys are absolute ballers. Now France now with the control, towing around. Long ball. Griezmann headed away to Dembele. Dembele from the right flank across and finds nobody. Achraf Hakimi. Amrabat. Am- Ziyech. Back pass to the Moroccan defense. Wow, what just happened to Mrs. Wi-Fi? It's gone. He's gone down and out. All right, let's resume, guys. It's Amrabat. Oh, that was a bad through ball. Poor through ball. A change about to happen for Morocco, guys. 65 minutes on the clock, and Miz is back.
Is it all good now?
Yeah. You're good.
Bro, it's so annoying. So annoying. All right, I'm back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Miz has Leao's AVI. I had no idea. I think it might have been Ishan that gave me this AVI. How did I get this AVI? Or
I don't
maybe
know.
maybe it's because I shared this account with Worldwide Chels. Maybe he's the one who put it.
Yeah, probably him.
Yeah, he probably put that because I don't know how to put um, these AVIs. Okay. 65 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. France 1, Morocco 0. Morocco, they've been all over France in recent times, but let's see if this can continue. Changes are being made, and Nasiri is coming off. Bofal coming off as well. Bofal coming off. That's pretty mad. Bofal's a very good player. Hamdallah is coming on, and Abu Khalil is coming on. I don't know who these guys are, but hopefully they can do the job. Onahi is everywhere. What a baller! He's been playing really, really good. Griezmann playing CB. France, they got their backs against the wall now. Between Ishan, where are you these days? Pune or Indore? By the way, Ishan, where are you? I think he's in Pune, right, Ishan?
No, I'm in Gurgaon now. I work in Gurgaon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Point
Pune is
44,
my home,
Miss,
so
do you
I'm gonna.
believe?
Yeah.
Miss, do you believe in a project manager? For me, there is only good and bad managers. I mean, look, I don't know these like project managers, this, that, the other. Yeah, you're right. For me, there's only good or bad manager. Like, what is a project manager? It's either you're good or you're bad. Do I think Graham Potter is a good manager? I think he's a good manager. But is Chelsea Football Club maybe a bit too big for him? I don't know. We'll get to see. France doing haram ball against Morocco. Lovely scenes. France, they're getting the stuffing out of them, man. Come on, Morocco. Get that equalizer, man. Come on.
That
And
was poor from Hakimi.
Ishan, there was some really lovely sequence of play from Morocco
Beautiful.
5-10 minutes ago. Some
Yeah.
one-touch passes, Ziyech, Hakimi, Onahi, just breaking down the French defense so nicely, bro.
Bro, Onahi is a baller. He is
Yeah.
everywhere at the ground. He's even there to running behind the referee to wipe his sweat. Do you know what I mean?
With
This
a
guy
towel.
is
With
everywhere.
a towel.
Yeah.
Griezmann with a free kick. Oh, big tackle, that one. Almost 2-0 there for France.
Now is the time. Throw everything you have.
That's it, bro. It's 70 minutes, man. Just throw everything now.
Do not wait for 10 minutes more until the clock strikes 80. Then France is going to
Oh,
go
bro, look
automatically
at
in defensive
Dembele.
mode.
Look at Dembele, Sean. Look at Dembele.
Look at him. Wow.
Ooh,
Wow. Wasn't it beautiful?
lucky.
Just the final third.
Moroccan fans loud. Oh, bro, who was that to? Oh, Thuram, Marcus Thuram. That's a foul. That's a foul on Marcus Thuram. 100% that's a foul. France doing haram ball against Morocco. Lovely scenes. Mbappe striker now couldn't do that much damage against Hakimi today. There were a couple of times he just burst through that defense. I'm so glad that Moroccan striker got sent off last match, so he's suspended. But whoever they brought in aren't that great either. Told you, Shubra, Croissant Walcott had to change position. Croissant Walcott. The disrespect on Mbappe, man. Wow. Griezmann with a free kick coming up. Griezmann free kick. Oh, that's a lovely free kick, but the header goes out for a goal kick. Morocco, come on, man, Morocco. Need a goal from Morocco. France football shows that fancy name tags is real. If Sean Dyche played like this, he'd call a dinosaur. They're under siege, France. They're under siege. Hakimi now. Amrabat. Foul for France. The intensity has dropped for Morocco. Need to up that. Don't have much time now. Yeah. It looked like they were on fire about 10, 15 minutes ago, but now it's sort of died down again. Sean seems to have gone. Might have been his internet. Who knows? Bono. Amrabat. Mazraoui. Yeah, it does seem like Morocco's just out of energy again. Like they really did put everything out there. You're all taking turns with Starbucks Wi-Fi. Yeah, I have to sort I need to find a solution because in recent times there's been a bit too much of this issue. I get messages from my provider like they're doing some sort of work trying to make the connection better, and they're working on the power lines and whatnot. So that could be the disruption. But I might try and get like a separate modem or separate router just for my laptop, and maybe just connect it directly to the laptop. But we'll see. Oh, now he's Ziyech. Oh, lovely one touch passing. France just defending. Good defending. Robbie said, get a Wi-Fi extender, Miz. I do have a Wi-Fi extender. It's literally in my room, but it's not good enough. Like it's not. It doesn't do the trick. Get a mesh network, bro. Works well. What's a mesh network, bro? Let me know about that. I need one of those towers. Like the laptop that I have from work, it literally doesn't have that many places where you can plug in stuff. But apparently you can get a tower and you can... maybe I need to get that tower and then a modem. But let me know what this mesh network is all about, Vade. DM me. Here comes Morocco. Oh. Who's that number 9, bro? Come on, Morocco. Taken away. What a number 9. Charmany, look at Charmany just drifting through midfield. Marcus Thuram. Griezmann has been absolutely brilliant. He has. I'm not even going to lie. He's even putting in a defensive shift now. Oh my days, Charmany just did that power run through middle again. I hope John Wick is reloading as we speak. Tchouameni every now and then. He just bursts through that middle, man. Jules Koundé. 76 minutes gone. France 1, Morocco 0. Yeah, who was that? Moroccan number 9. Just couldn't shoot. Did everything, just can't shoot. Hakimi. Hakim Ziyech to Amrabat. Come on, Morocco. It's sad how we will never see number 10s like Griezmann anymore. They've all been turned into counter press for F's sake. Yeah. The natural playmakers are disappearing. They are disappearing from this game. It's number 9, man. Whoever this number, what's his name? Hamdallah. All these tricks, Hamdallah, for what? Number 15 coming off for Morocco. Amallah coming off. And who's coming on? Is Alawi? $77 minutes gone. Looks like Osman Dembele is coming off as well. And in comes Kingsley Coman. Dembele off and Kingsley Coman's coming on. Not Alhamdulillah, it's Hamla. You lot have been too funny today. Now, who's this guy? That's not Coman. Who's this guy for France? Have they unearthed like another superstar or something? Tchouameni. Mbappe. Marcus Thuram. Mbappe. Oh my days. Mbappe go. Oh, that's a goal. It's over. The dream is over. The dream is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Morocco dream is over. The guy, I think it's the guy that came on like literally moments ago. Who scored? This guy just literally came on, I think. Oh, man. So well done from Mbappe, man. Mbappe did really well. Marcus Thuram did really well as well. Mbappe right here, how he was just weaving through players and then just opened up. No one was there to... I mean, those are the difficult ones, aren't they? And they just fell for that French player. Who's that guy? Kolo Muani. Where does he play? Kolo Muani. Who is this guy? Is he good? Wow, Mbappe, too good. Do you know what? Look, if we wanted a quality final, like two giants coming and clashing together, then you obviously would have wanted France versus Argentina. The one team that I think Argentina could possibly struggle against is France. And if anything, I think France probably the favorite. Frankfurt is a good player. Okay, plays for Frankfurt. But yeah, this is definitely over for Morocco. There is no way they're scoring two. It was tough to score one, let alone two. Argentina versus France will be the final. Oh man, Morocco. The dream is over. The dream is over for all of these Atlas Lions, man. It's been legendary. It really has been. Oh, man. I'm feeling so down. All the energy is gone. France too good, though. France too good. They defended their hearts out straight off the back of that second half. Morocco, that was their chance. If they were able to get that equalizer during that time frame, when straight after the second half, around the 55th minute till about the 65th minute, that was sensational for Morocco, and they needed to score a goal at that time. And now 2-0. What do you do at 2-0? Like, here comes Mbappe inside the box. Hakimi versus Mbappe. Yeah, France is just going to hold possession now and just see this match off. They got that second goal. World champions for a reason, 100%, man. They're quality. Like, if I would actually have them as favorites against Argentina, because Argentina is very much driven by Lionel Messi. I know there's other players that have been playing really well. I understand that. You know, Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Molina, like they've all been playing really well, but it's really driven by Messi. Whereas this French team, there's players everywhere. Griezmann, Mbappe, Dembele, Tchouameni, Giroud. Their defense as well is just strong. And then when you have a goalkeeper like Hugo Lloris, who's put out some really good saves today, and it makes it very, very difficult. Morocco should be proud of their World Cup nonetheless. 100% they should be proud. To be the first African nation to make it to the semi-final. Wow. You should be proud. And let's be honest, man. This is a hot French team. Like, they were never the favorites to beat France. I think everyone was hoping for it, but they were never the favorites. Look at Mbappe, man. He literally just weaved through all those players, and then I think he was going for a shot, but it just fell nicely for Kolo Muani. Once France scored first, I knew it was over. Yeah, that was... You knew the game was in France's corner when they went ahead. It's going to be a good final. 100% it will be a good final. Did Mbappe get that assist? Yes, he did. I'm sure he'll get that assist. Because I still remember when you said you don't want Mbappe. This guy. Starlet always remembers, I'm sure you did not want Kovacic. I'm sure you did not want this. I'm sure you did not want that. I don't have the energy with Starlet. Starlet, you must be like writing all of these things down in your notepad or something to always have a go at me. The other day about Kovacic, today about Mbappe. That was a while back I said about Mbappe as well. The reason behind that was I think he's too much of an attitude. Like, he's too much about him. And yeah, I think it'll just be too like someone like Graham Potter. Graham Potter will get sacked. I'm telling you right now. He will not be able to handle Mbappe. Look at all the managers that got sacked from PSG. And Mbappe he's created chaos for France as well. All that stuff with Real Madrid and staying at PSG, and then all of that kerfuffle recently, just before the World Cup. Do you blame me though, Starlet? Just answer me this. Do you blame me? Do I want someone like that who's going to create chaos all the time in the dressing room? You tell me, Starlet. Do you take that? There was a reason why I said no. I didn't just say no because, it's a no. I put my reasonings around it. True, though, you did a video of Mbappe. You're mad, man. You're mad. Imagine saying no to Mbappe now. We need some attitude players, though our team is soft. That's different type of attitude. This is disruptive. This is disruptive attitude. Exactly. Have you seen his contract PSG style? Like, I didn't just say no to Mbappe just for the sake of saying no. I put my reasonings around it. Anywho, back to the match. 86 minutes gone. France 2, Morocco 0. Hakimi. That's a foul on Ziyech. Nicole, good to see you. I think who is more about himself, Ronaldo or Mbappe? I'd probably say Mbappe is probably more about him. Look, but both are very much about themselves. Both are. But if you were to edge one above the other, it's probably Mbappe. Ronaldo at that age, Mbappe, you have to remember his age. Ronaldo at that age was a workhorse, very professional. Mbappe, look at all the stuff about the contract, man, in recent times. PSG and how, he has so much say in PSG. Believing in rumors, Mbappe is a team player. All right. This guy. I'll not win against you, Stala. I'll let you have this victory. Amrabat. Mbappe fanboy. I like Mbappe as well, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not stupid. Mbappe at Chelsea, it'd be amazing. But would he be too big for the club? Would he want to have, like, would he get a contract much like in PSG? How he's somewhat like a technical director, like he can have a say in who he wants to bring into the football club, this, that, the other. Now you may say these are rumors, but like Mbappe, look at the way sometimes he reacts in game at PSG. If Neymar doesn't pass to him, he throws a hissy fit. Imagine if Mason Mount doesn't pass to Mbappe. Mbappe ain't going to take that from Mace. Great air here and good to see you, my man. Morocco will play Croatia for third place. Yeah. Look, I don't really care too much about third place games. I may still do a watch along. I don't know. I don't know if I will. But who cares if you come third? Like, does it really matter? Man said rumors, watch his reaction when people miss hit passes to him. Exactly. Like, I'm not making this up. Like, there's literally videos of him not running. Like, there was a video recently of Mbappe where it might have been Verratti or whoever who broke through the midfield, and Mbappe was running on the left and Neymar was running on the right, and Verratti went towards Neymar and Mbappe stopped running. Mbappe was like, I'm not going to run. And he stopped. He's just started walking backwards. Had he just continued his run, maybe Neymar finds him in the box. So I'm not like saying this as an outrageous take. Like, I'm putting some thought behind it. Who doesn't like Mbappe? His class act. As a player, he's unbelievable. 6 minutes of stoppage time. The dream is over for Morocco. France versus Argentina. Let me know, guys. What do you think the final? I think Argentina might beat. France might beat Argentina. I think France might just beat Argentina. Not taking anything away from Argentina. Argentina, when you have a player like Messi, capable of doing anything. Um, it's going to be a top final, though. It'll be a top final. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. It will matter a world for Morocco if they win come three. I wish they can. Yeah, true. I mean, for Morocco, they will definitely want to come third in the World Cup. Why not? Mbappe complains when he has Messi and Neymar with him. Imagine him having two certain individuals who I shall not name playing with him. Exactly. I said it as well. Like this guy literally complains with players like Messi and Neymar around him. We don't have Messi, Neymar. Imagine what he will do with us. But he's the best FIFA signing you could make. Even after all the transfer saga, you can't say no to a player like Mbappe. Maybe Real Madrid can't. Chelsea, on the other hand, we're not off that Real Madrid stature, man. Mbappe is the best attacking player in the world right now. Probably is. Because it looks like you're at on Mbappe instead of giving us some analysis about the game. Mbappe is not a Chelsea player. Huh? It looks like you are sort of giving us some analysis about the game. You want some analysis on this game? We've been doing the watch along. I don't know if you've been around the entire watch along. We've been talking about the game. Brother Mees, please read my comment. It is why I don't want Mbappe at Chelsea. What did you say? What did you say? Yeah, why not pay Mbappe 1 million a week? Because that will make the dressing room happy. Some people these days. Exactly. Okay, Bono now coming out. Does Morocco at least have one goal in them? Oh, Morocco! Oh my God, who's that? Who's that guy? Oh my God, that's unbelievable defending from France. How did that not go in? Who was that guy from that left side for Morocco? Who was that player? How Morocco didn't score there? That's madness. Wow, that was Koundé in goal line defense. That's mad. Deschamps, Juju, unmatched. I want Mbappe to score against Argentina and hit the sweep. As a Zauli, Barca player. Okay. That was sensational from him. Wow. Smashed through that entire left side. How that did not get in, man. That's madness. Jules Koundé. Onahi again with a shot. And then the number 9. Hamdallah. The Hamla. Hamidallah. You're focused on Mbappe instead of the game analysis. Bruh, have you not seen the live chat? I'm literally just talking to the live chat. Only a minute left, ladies and gentlemen. France winning back-to-back World Cup. It's happening. It could very well happen. The team is fantastic. When was the last time someone did a back-to-back? Was it Brazil? Has anyone else done a back-to-back? There you go. It's saying full time already from on the screen, but I'm a little bit behind, but I think it's over now. Should be over. There you go. It's finished, ladies and gentlemen. France into the final. Morocco dream is over. It was a good story, though. It was a good story. It was a lovely story. Hakim Ziyech, as you can see, the jersey right there, still had a good World Cup. But this particular French team just a bit too good, man. As soon as they got that first goal, it was lights out. Look at Giroud and Regraoui. Apparently, they were teammates once upon a time. Giroud and Regraoui, a long time back. Incredible. Deschamps going up to Regraoui as well. But the Moroccan team, congratulations, man. Like, honestly, I know you're out of the World Cup. Ziyech looks very unhappy, of course. But Morocco, you can have your head held high, man. Honestly, you can have your head held very high. It's been an epic World Cup from Morocco. The guts, the desire, the passion that they showed was unbelievable. In this match, Romain Saïss, he was not fit. Maybe it wasn't the right call to make to have him start from the beginning. And that defense was not as rock solid as we've seen previously. And as soon as that first goal went in from Theo Hernandez, whoever that defender was from Morocco that lunged into Griezmann, opened things up, and Theo Hernandez found himself open. And then after that, it was all France in control. France just laying back. If you look at the stats as well, let me have a quick look at this. France only had 33% of the ball, apparently. 51% of the possession was with Morocco and 16% in contest. So France did not care. France got that one goal. They sat back, and they were looking for counters. And eventually enough, they got that second goal. Morocco's best opportunities were straight after the second half. There was a period of 10, 15 minutes where they were blitzing it. And that's when they needed the equalizer. It never happened for them. And once the second goal came, it was all finished. And right at the end, there were a couple of chances again. How Morocco didn't score, we will never know. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. France versus Argentina will be the grand final, the World Cup final. And it's going to be an epic spectacle. It is probably the right final. Do you know what I mean? You need two heavyweights coming into the final, and it's probably the right thing that has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button before you go, and if you're here for the first time, subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to do another video today. I feel quite tired after all of this watch-alongs and the consistent streaming and videoing. So I might take a little bit of break right now. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow early morning to do a stream on everything latest in regards to Chelsea Football Club. So enjoy your evening, enjoy your night wherever you are. If you're having a morning, enjoy the morning as well. And I shall see you guys very, very soon. Until next time. See ya.